Hello everyone, this is ShadowMario41 and welcome back to Let's Play Mario Power Tennis. What can I say? I beat Ace difficulty on both singles and doubles. I'm ecstatic right now. But now it's time for my spirits to be totally crushed because we're about to try Ring Attack or Ring Shot mode. You know how I already feel about Mario sports games and rings. They're awful. They're awful. They're just not fun at all. But it actually isn't that bad in the Mario Tennis series. Unfortunately, I think it's actually the worst in Mario Power Tennis. I think this game does a lot of things right, but I think Ring Shot isn't quite as fun as it was in Mario Tennis on the N64, and it is also done way better in Mario Tennis Open on the 3DS. I haven't played Power Tour, so I don't know if there's a tennis or Ring Shot in that. I don't know if there's tennis in that game, obviously. But anyway, I'm going to be playing as the team of Daisy and Peach, the two princesses. We're going to be going on Pro difficulty to give myself a bit of a break, but still remember that Pro difficulty is the difficulty level of the Planet Cup Finals, so it's not easy by any stretch, but it'll be a little easier than Ace, that's for sure. We're going to play on the Delfino Plaza court. That'll be a lot of fun. Ring Shot. Now, let me explain how this works as we play. We're going to play up to 500 rings, which you think might take a while, but it really won't. It'll actually be pretty fast. So here we go. Daisy and Peach trying to show the Mario Brothers who's boss here in Delfino Plaza. So the objective is to hit the ball through these rings, obviously, and you accumulate a charge if you hit the ball through the rings. Now, what's going to happen is when we'll see when someone scores. Hold on. When the winner of a rally actually gets their whole charge added to their score, the loser of a rally only gets half the charge added to their score, and also they have to give half it away to their opponent. So it is an absolutely double-edged sword in that regard, that it's just no fun to lose at all. You just want to win because you don't get all the charge and you have to give some away, so that's just not fun. So see, we're going to get all 112 points. They're only going to get 32, and they're going to have to give 32 away to us. That's just miserable all around for the loser. But anyway, yeah, Ring Attack's a lot of fun though. I actually really like it. I think it's a fun game mode, but like I said, it's not a replacement for regular tennis. It's kind of a throwaway little mini game. It's fun to, like I said, I really like it. It's fun to play once. It's kind of like, it reminds me of an old Nintendo game or an old Atari game. It's fun to play for like 5 minutes, and you're like, oh, this is a really great idea. But then like you play it again, and you play it again, and you're like, this is getting kind of boring. You know, it's kind of losing its luster over time. So that's how I feel about this, very much so. Although we do get an awesome remix of Delfino Plaza. That's why I like to play on the stage more. I don't like the gimmick on the stage very much. I think it's annoying. It's just the goop that slows you down. I don't like things that slow you down, but it is fun. So anyway, yeah, so the ideal strategy of Ring Attack is, if you really want to play this ideally, you want to obviously, well, if you can't, obviously just keep winning all the time, but accumulate a large charge. Have both you and your opponent accumulate a big charge of points, and then win that rally. And the opponent will be forced to give you half of his charge, which will be a lot at that point. Oh man, trying to lose, we're almost losing our luster a little bit. Let's focus a little bit. Then, with the successive rally, you want to just take it from the opponent as fast as possible. So you will get the big one that you accumulated, then you'll get half of the big one that your opponent accumulated without your opponent being able to rack up a ton of more points, if that makes any sense. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but it makes sense to me. Come on, get up there, Daisy. Oh, you, man. I thought I could get that. Okay, that's okay. We're still leading. It's getting a lot closer though. The Mario Brothers not going down quietly. Okay, that was a good hit. So see, they're gonna have to give away half of that to us. That's great. And obviously, another good strategy too is you want to hit the ball on the serve. Try to line it up so it goes through as many rings as possible, if that's possible. Sometimes it's not possible, just the way the rings are positioned. You can't get them through on the serve, but it's ideal if you can. Absolutely ideal. Okay, here comes this. Oh wow, actually Peach able to save that, so I get to conserve my power shot. But yeah, it's interesting in that it changes the strategy somewhat too in tennis, that you might want to conserve your power shots. You don't always want to use your power shots to just put the ball away or score points as fast as possible, because it might be more of an advantage to wait and accumulate more charge before you do that. Now granted, if you have an opening, you should go for it, but I'm just saying it changes the game a bit, and it's actually cool how it changes it. It's an interesting touch. But yeah, like I also said, it's kind of loses its luster. I could play the minigame the ring attack minigame in Mario Tennis on the N64 and in Mario Tennis Open. I could play it for like hours. It's so much fun. And this one, I could play maybe like 2 rounds, and then I'm kind of bored of it. Then it just makes me want to play normal tennis again. I don't know, that's just me. But anyway, here comes Mario's offensive shot. I'm going to counter that with my own offensive power shot. Bam! Look at that. Actually, a cool fun fact about Daisy's power shot, the pedals on her offensive power shot there, they'll actually be color coordinated to the type of shot she's going to hit. So they will be orange if she's going to hit a topspin, blue if she's going to hit a slice, and purple if she's going to hit a flat shot. So it's actually kind of cool. Another thing too is Princess Peach's power shot, her offensive one, is tricky. It is tricky. So sometimes it's a drop shot, sometimes it's a slice one way, sometimes it'll curve another way. That's a tricky one to handle. I have to give her credit for that. But anyway, we're pretty close to victory here, actually. Come on, I know I can take this. I know I can do this. It's a tough shot to hit. Get that. Oh, man. Missed it. Oh, man. This is close. This is close. I'm so close to victory, but, man, they could come back just like that and take it away. I got that one. Come on, blow it by him. Yeah, oh, better save that. Better save that. Oh, I think that's a victory, actually. It is! Victory on a loss. How about that? That's great. And look at that. They have 41 charge. Didn't come through for them, but it came through for me. That's great. I'm going to play one more time. Why not? Play once more. Let's see if I can make it double or nothing here. See if I can beat them twice in a row. See, that'll eliminate you guys being like, it was just a maybe you just tried over and over and over until you won, and then uploaded that. No, this is legitimate. This is legitimate. Look at that. Already coming out to a big lead. We only got 3 charge on that. So we actually lost. See, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes it's not an advantage to go for taking the points there, because we actually got screwed on that one a little bit by winning that rally. We didn't get as many as the opponent, so sometimes it doesn't always work out for the best. So that's the interesting thing about a ring shot. Everything else about it kind of wears off after you play it for 2 rounds. Like already I'm kind of like, I just want to play normal tennis. I don't want to hit it through rings. That just bring back bad memories of Mario Golf. Like I don't want to do this. But anyway, here's Mario's power just shot. Oh, it went right by me. Oh man. Oh, see, now that stinks. So now we got to give away half of that big charge. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you don't want to happen. See, there we go. Well, at least we got some of it back. We'll get some of it back. Good. Okay, here comes Peach. Good hit. Oh, come on. Okay, good. Save that. I was debating whether or not I should do that, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna do it. Smash that. Oh, I actually didn't smash it, but I did hit it hard, and that was a tough hit for Luigi to return, but he did. Look at this battle in front of the net right now. Mario and Daisy. Here comes Luigi with the offensive shot. Way to Peach in the backcourt. I knew that smash hit was coming. There we go. Good hit. Oh, good. I was like, you better save that. There we go. Oh, man, this is crazy. Actually, look at these charges building up. This is what I'm talking about. You could get some game-defining moments, though, in ring attack. If your charges build up like this, 175 to 127, this is crazy. Like, the winner of this will probably win the whole thing, I would imagine. Okay, I had to save that defensively. I don't want to take any chances. Come on. Good hit. Hit it over Mario's head. Oh, Luigi was able to get there in time, though. Here comes this offensive shot. This is intense. See, now this is when the charges get really high. It's high stakes. It almost becomes a high-risk, high-reward type of game. And that the more charge you go for, obviously you want to cash in on it. Look at that shot by Princess Peach. But that could result in more of it being transferred to your opponent, too. So it's actually kind of tricky when you get situations like that. Oh, I was just standing around. Oh, but see, that's bad now. Now he gave a ton of it back. That's not what I wanted to happen at all. I was just standing there. I wasn't paying attention at all. Ugh, that was not ideal. That was not ideal for us. But that's okay. I almost reset it in a way, so that's okay. That's alright. And obviously, something you might not have noticed, I forget if I mentioned this or not, when rings first appear on the court, they are smaller, and they're worth more points than rings. Then if they're left there for a while, they start growing, and then they're worth fewer and fewer points as they get bigger and bigger, because obviously they're easier and easier to hit it through. So you want to obviously aim for the smaller rings if you can. Any rings are good, but the smaller rings will be much more beneficial. Good hit, Peach. Send him way in the backcourt. And drop shot right in the front. Drop shot. Come on, Peach. Drop shot. Right in the front. Like that. come on. You get the front row guy has to do that. Or girl in this case, I guess. Okay, good. Good hit. Good hit. Yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. And that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. Taking it 2-0 in ring shot. Not even ring shot could bring me down in this game. And ring shot is usually my undoing in any Mario sports game. Ring shot is the thing that destroys me. But this time, it actually went pretty well. So I can't complain about that. Alright, back to the main menu. Next time in Mario Power Tennis, I think it's actually going to be the last game mode that I'm going to explore before I bring multiplayer into this. And it's going to be the... Actually, no, I'll probably do event games. Oh, it's for multiple players. So no, I won't. I won't do event games because that's for more than one player. But this will be the last single-player thing I'm going to do, and it's Item Battle. I love Item Battle in this game. It's a hybrid of Mario Kart and Mario Tennis, like I mentioned before. It's just a lot of fun. It really is. So I'll see you guys for Item Battle and Mario Power Tennis. It'll be the last single-player video, so it should be fun. See you guys then. Ciao.